Hi, uh, my name is Abhishek Nandi. I haven't done this video for a long time, or probably it's my first time that I'm doing in YouTube. So currently, what we are focusing on is like the current AI Vision kit from Intel. So I do a lot of research in terms of like machine learning and deep learning. Also, currently working on a journal that works for like drug discovery using AI. But today's session or today's live session would be more on what exactly is the or today's live session would be more on what exactly is the AI Vision kit. So let us just take a look. I am just changing the camera itself. So it comes up with this box itself where we as early innovators we get access to this kind of hardware. This is name is Upsquared AI Vision Development Kit. Now, what exactly it comprises of? It comprises of this NEC like box where you can connect your computer and it's ready to go. You plug in your keyboard and mouse, the HDMI cable, and this is the camera. So what's so special about this camera? This is the up squared AI edge camera. It's specifically meant for the object detection and all. So it helps us on different kind of things. Like it works very useful for us, and there are a lot of things you can do with it. Now this is how exactly the camera looks like. This is the up squared AI Vision camera. You have that up squared mark. Now when you open up this particular AI dev kit, you get access to it, like how do you get started and what's the user ID, and you see how the front base looks like and what the back base looks like, and how this is the way you connect it on a proper base. Right now you power on it and you have the user ID and password. Now you are ready to go. So if you just use it, you see that it's using the Ubuntu 16.04 a light version. Now I would just key in the password to log in. Okay, so I am into it. Now with that you'll see that there are a lot of there is a tab where you see getting started. I don't have my Ethernet cable right now, so I won't be able to hook it up to the internet, but there are some demo or some getting started information that we can definitely try out. So here is this Intel System Studio. So when you just open up your UpSquare board for with the AI Vision kit that's installed, you will find these three icons in your computer. So what exactly it is? You will have this getting started option. You have this Intel System Studio option and the system information. Okay. So we'll just click on this Intel System Studio, and you will see after you click on it, you will get this option. Now you have to set up your Eclipse launcher. We can keep it as it is, or you can change the name. I will just click on OK because System Studio is based on Eclipse. That's why this workspace needs to be created. If you just click on OK, it takes time. It's getting the things configured. Now you'll see that it's loading the Eclipse option for us. It would take time. So why exactly these edge devices are very useful? So you have seen that when you're talking in terms of OpenVINO itself, when you when you're building up application using this particular product, you have some kind of information that needs to be found out. So let us just give it a trial run if it works or not. I have now clicked on run right now. So it says it's starting to build the application for us, and you see the step-by-step process. So For the first part, you will see that it's a program that's using C++. Okay, so coding in terms of Intel System Studio, you will see that it's the entire application will run on C++. If I just open it up right now on the samples option, you will see the entire file structure over here. So let us just wait and see how it works. So now talking about more on what exactly is OpenVINO Toolkit. So when you're talking in terms of web application, we see that Node.js builds the backend for our entire structure that we have for a web package solution. So one of the most utility part of OpenVINO Toolkit, it's similar to the web. When you're talking in terms of deep learning and machine learning, the process of creating a model, then optimizing it and consuming it, the entire thing is done with the help of OpenVINO. So OpenVINO is one of those toolkits where we'll get information for creation of model, and then we have optimized structure. Optimized structure, we can say that when you are doing the optimization part, it is similar to how you create a small factor of that model, and it's being recreated in the form of XML or bean file that gets created as the inference part, and it can be consumed in a web application too or any other devices that supports Intel architecture. So we'll talk about more on the what you say the hardware side, because if you see the options right now, this is using an Atom processor as their starting point, and this particular program that you see, it's more on the compilation part. So the build process is almost 90% complete, and let us see that if this works or not. So it's like 97% complete right now. 100 is getting the executable for us now. So if you just focus on this, it says that loading network files for phase detection, batch file is set to 1, checking phase detection input, checking phase detection, loading age gender model to the GPU. The entire model is being processed to the GPU, and it's a step by step process that works for us. So you see right now it's trying to find out if there are currently any kind of objects faces or not. Let me check on my face itself. So if you see that it's using OpenCV right now, and it says that it's giving up the abrupt age for us. Like if you just focus along, okay, let me just keep it over here, and you see if I take it further, it says an abrupt age right now 34, 35. It's more often it's accurate, and this is how the things work. Now if I try to find out any other things right now, because it's more face detection demo that we are working, so try to identify faces over here. So as there are no faces, it won't be able to find out. If you see right now on the OpenCV option that's there, it's trying to find a face, but it's not there. Okay, now if I focus along on myself again, it's found myself, and we are ready to go right now. Okay, thanks a lot for this particular demonstration. It's the first time We are using the UpSquare board for our usage, and that's the way you can get started with it. Okay, so more work to follow and more share. Thank you for watching. Have a great time.